Hello, fourth graders. Welcome to our OWL challenge. Before I get started on how to do that in Google Slides, I just wanted to show you how to download something from Canvas. So this is one of my drawings in Google Canvas of an owl. We are going to just go and save as image. I am going to click those three little dots, save as image, and then it's going to save it as a PNG. I'm just going to title this Witchy Owl. Then I'm going to click save. Then I'm going to go to my slide right here on Bullock's Remote Art Owls. I'm going to click Insert, Image, Upload from Computer, and I'm going to just type in Witchy Owl. It's going to let me select it, click Open. I'm going to double click it because it always makes it way too big. It'll give me those little black bars, and then that's how to add first our little image from Google Canvas. But let's talk about if I want to build an owl right here on Google Slides. How would I do that? It's the magic of collage, children. So let's get started. The first thing I would want to do is to find some textures to collage. So I'm going to go to Insert, Image, Search the Web. And the first thing I want to get is a brown texture. I'm going to look for some fun brown textures. And I really like, I don't know what that is. Looks like leather, maybe dirt. I don't know. I like it. And then I'm going to find a shape that I think looks owl-like. And you know what? A heart to me looks owl-like. Maybe you choose an oval. Maybe you choose a different shape. I'm going to press and hold the Shift key. And I'm going to press it again. I'm going to stretch that up. Nope. I'm going to stretch that down. Maybe shrink it over to the side a little bit. That looks very owl-like to me. You know what? I like that so much. I'm going to type in white texture. I like this wood texture. And you know what? I like that heart shape so much. Now you might be like, Hewer, how did you even get that heart shape to cut that out? I went over here. I clicked on my texture. I went over here where it says crop image. And then I click that little down arrow where it says mask image. I click it. I click shapes. I click my handy dandy little heart. Look at that. Magic, children. Then I'm going to press and hold my Shift key to keep it from getting all wonky. Oop. Somehow I've lost my brown heart. Try that again. Shapes. Mask. There we go. Press and hold the Shift key. Oh my gosh. Little white heart shape on top of my brown heart shape. I think we need some yellow textures. I really like this flame texture. That's going to look super cool. Is that flame? Is that bark? I'm not sure. This time I want to go with a perfect circle. And that's not quite perfect. So that's not quite perfect. So I'm going to shrink it down a little bit. Then Control-C, Control-V, copy and paste. And then I just need 2 plain black circles. Now remember, I'm doing these out of textures. You could just build that out of shapes. That's so fine. Whoop. Control-C, Control-V. He's looking pretty cute. Now I don't want him to fall apart, so I'm going to click and drag around him. I'm going to right click, and I'm going to group him so that he is now all one shape. There, that looks pretty good. I think he needs a beak. You know, while I'm in here with these yellow shapes, I kind of like this golden texture. This time, I think for my shape, though, I'm going to go with a teardrop shape. And I'm going to shrink that way down. I'm going to spin it, shrink it. There, I have a nice little texture. And you know what? I like that so much for a shape. I think I'm going to use it for his feet. And push those up here. Now, I think he needs a tail. So I'm going to go back and look for a brown texture. That looks like a nice texture for a tail. I'm going to go back to my mask. And that looks like a good tail shape. I'm going to shrink that down. Turn it around. Oh no, but now it's going to be over top my owl and I want it behind. So remember, you go to Arrange, Order, Send to Back. That looks pretty cute, but that's pretty light. I think I need to make it darker. So I think I need to make it darker. So if I go here to Format Options and click Adjustments, I can go here to Contrast, make it a little bit darker that way, or I can make it darker that way. He's looking pretty cute. I can even make it a little shorter, make it a little thinner. And it looks like he might need some cute little heart ears to go up on top. So insert image, search, brown texture. I think I'm going to grab this one this time. I think he needs some cute little heart owl ears for his little ear tufts. But remember, they're not actually ears, they're just feathers. I'm going to send those to the back. Rotate, flip horizontally, order, send to back. I think they might look better. Yes, I think they're going to look better if they're the other way. He looks a little bit like a cat. Oh yes, they look a lot more owl-like like this. And I think he needs a little stick to sit on. And I think I'm going to make this stick green. Ooh, I like this mossy texture. That's perfect for a stick. I think I'm going to use that shape right there. And then I'm just going to click send backwards, but then use Control Y so it gets in the right place. And there I have my little owl made out of lots of different textures. I'm just going to highlight over the whole thing, Control G to group him, and maybe just to make him look even a little bit more special, I'm going to add some sparkles in his eyes. But instead of putting my normal little circles, I think today I'm feeling pretty fancy. I'm going to put some stars in his eyes. for a little bit of extra fancy. And there you have it, a little owl made of shapes and textures all in Google Slides, as well as a quick little demo of how to take your drawing from Google Canvas to add it in. Now, you don't have to do just one owl, my fourth graders. If you're feeling really ambitious or very bored while you're home during our 2 remote days, you feel free to fill your slide with as many owl art projects as you can muster. Have a great day, and I can't wait to see you next week. Bye!